guys, we got this great clip from one of our long content videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Enjoy.
We've realized that the better that we build these hospitality units, the higher the rate, the better the occupancy. So our first one that we launched was the surfing turtle, and it was at the time the nicest thing we've ever done. And now we've got 2 or 3 projects that we've done subsequently after that, and we've continued to go nicer each time. So inside of our opportunity zone fund, we're going to go just hog wild, like take out all the stops. It's going to be some of the nicest hospitality on the island. And so you'll see some content coming up about that, but there's a lot more design that goes into that too when you're doing hospitality, and then you're trying to go from a 2-star type surfing turtle up to like a 4-star resort type place. It's a 45 room with a killer restaurant and some retail space. There's just a lot more planning that goes into it, and it is harder in Puerto Rico. I say this, not to scare you guys away, because I still think Puerto Rico is the absolute best place to be investing in real estate, especially investing in hospitality through the tourism Act 60 now. It used to be Act 74. And if you can possibly fit it in and combine it with an opportunity zone fund, I think that's the very best combination that exists in the world for wealth building today. To buy Class A property inside of an opportunity zone through Act 60, getting 40% tourism tax credits back. This is just next level shit, guys. This is just other world type stuff. So I think that's really important. I've got a couple kids that I try to encourage to be real estate investors, and hopefully they won't just, when I die, sell everything that I've built over a lifetime. But there's a 50-50 chance that they will.
I mean, you have to teach them importance of investing, because it's one of those, each generation that goes down, your assets, your equity that you build up in properties is worth more than selling it short time, because then after that is, where is the rest of the income going to come from?
Yeah.
Or your dad's money's gone, he's not here, what are you going to do? You have to teach them the importance of investments.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. That's something that we also talk about on this channel, is this idea of generational wealth, which was something that I didn't come from a wealthy family either, so we didn't have anything close to generational wealth. I didn't get anything from my parents when my dad passed. I might get a buck or two from my mom, but it won't be much, right? But the idea that we can leave an inheritance for our children's children and beyond, that's an amazing story, and it's a biblical truth that something that has become important to me over the last few years. And I see it now that there's a possibility of it if I can teach the children, and God willing, I'm around long enough to teach the grandchildren. That would be ideal. So which investment strategy works best for you in Puerto Rico, and why? Jose's asking that. So for us, we came here with 3 business models in mind. We came to buy single family homes to fix up and sell. We came to buy multifamily homes to fix up and rent. And then we thought that we would probably wholesale some properties. And we did do that for the first 6 or 8 months. And then towards the end of the first year that we were here, we sort of fell into buying hospitality projects. And so it worked extremely well. Like when we came to the island of Puerto Rico in 2018, we got here full-time in March. And guys, when I tell you that everything that could go right when you're starting a brand new business from scratch and you don't speak the language, everything that could go right at the time went right for us. We had an amazing experience, and it just went well for us, right? So the buy, fix, and sell, fix and rent went well. The wholesale we didn't do very much of, actually. We did do some of it, and that went well too. And then once we got into hospitality, we started to hit our groove. We now have 65 or so long-term rental doors on the island, and that's going really well. We manage our own properties, and we've got about 60 or so nightly rental doors on the island. So we're kind of growing that side of the business a little bit more. We've been liquidating some of the long-term stuff and then investing more into the short-term stuff. But along the same time, we're still more than willing and happy to buy a 10-unit apartment building and fix it up and put long-term renters in there. So I think Puerto Rico has such a great economy in that there's a need for all of this stuff, that all you have to do is pick a direction and start working hard to go in that direction, and you will have great success. So,
hey guys, thanks for watching that. Subscribe to our channel, watch this next, and then also check out the pinned content for more great content, guys. God bless.